Play clock down to 2, and we get a signal and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Switch it. Come on, switch it. Come on. 56. Check 56.
First carry for James Conner. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front and linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
Edmonds a first down and more. Oh, he's getting some breathing room. And down right around the 37. 25 yards to pick up there and also a first down.
Here.
On the ground, it's Edmonds. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Well, it's almost football 101 that you preach to your safeties. Don't let anyone get behind you to the last line of defense. But he didn't let the play come to him. He went to the play. How about that read and recognition and finishing off that one behind the line of scrimmage?
And now Murray's going to set up to throw. Ertz over the middle. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
Now Murray. On the screen, this is Edmonds. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. 12 yards to pick up and good enough. Now Murray says hang on here. He'll step back and call a timeout. And it's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining.
What's up, Willie Lump?
Murray now on first down. And he'll be hit as he releases
What's up, Willie Lump?
That'll fall incomplete.
Kind of a fine line when you're setting up a screen. You don't want to throw it too early and have the defense react
here
too
and there
quickly.
everywhere,
You
man.
definitely don't want to throw it too late, and that way it's not formed perfectly. Got to make sure you hit it just right.
I get on.
Completion here, 2nd and 10 from
Man,
the
that
20.
shit download or something. I had to go by the game.
From the
I found
gun,
it.
Murray.
Gave it to you.
Yeah, that shit had to get the same shit locked in.
Hopkins.
Oh,
4
yeah, there
yards to
goes,
gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. They forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive.
They trying to hit 40 again.
He'll swing that out to
Yeah,
Edmonds. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free
What level you
safety
at now?
spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be 4th down. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line.
Oh, they do.
Almost feel sorry for the kicker here because you know he wants to go out there and contribute, but they keep saying stay on the bench. I think it's just simply a matter of a head coach saying I believe more in my guys with the football than sending you out there to kick it.
Well, he wants to. And
I
he'll
get
take
over that big one. Big ball, man.
touchdown. Kyler Murray taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Cardinals take it all the way down the field and score
yeah, I heard
on the
it.
opening drive.
Oh, ended.
Prater for the extra point. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Oh, Ozzy.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Tyreek Hill set to return it. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Oh, he tried to crack on you on the slap.
Yeah, I said, niggas, man, I pull up on your ass. And the hoodie because keep pulling up on my ass.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. Throwing now is Mahomes.
What you do?
Finds McKinnon complete.
I think they got the same
Stopped
man.
at the 35, but not
They got
before he
upgraded
picks
a
up
little
7 yards.
The point, something. That would have been cool.
From the 35 on 2nd down, Mahomes. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. They find some open field here. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
Right.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
They took some of your badges because you don't want to have that.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
They gave you rebate.
Now here's Mahomes. Flushed out right. He'll get it once more into the hands of Hill. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
And at the 14-yard line. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill there to make the grab. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
I got the car sheet at work.
Extra point by Butker is on target. And we are tied here in the 2nd quarter. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
Once I get it, I might go out somewhere.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30, right about the 29. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive,
that's why
you start
Indy
thinking
mad.
to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Fucking, you don't play no damn ball.
2nd and 8.
I got a damn. This is my legacy.
To throw, it's Murray. They'll roll him out right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Play fake. Murray. DeAndre Hopkins making the catch. And he's brought down. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
First down, Murray. Throw left side complete. That's Harris. And he'll be pulled down, and now a late flag will come with it. And that's in the area of a face mask, I think. So the penalty yards marched off on the face mask. Here's 1st and 10. Edmonds running out of the shotgun. And he'll get this down only to the 18. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
And that's the type of play that'll fire up a defense. Hold them to 1 yard on a first down run. It'll be interesting to see if the offense decides to press the run at all, or if they'll abandon it now after gaining only 1 on that play.
On 2nd and 9, Murray. And this is Ertz with it, right side. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. It's a 10-yard gain there to set him up 1st and goal.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. So to speak.
And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
And he is marked down right about on top of that imaginary yellow line, but they say he's a bit short. This defense bending but not breaking. It's a gain of 3. It's now 4th and goal. They'll go for it with Edmonds. And he is in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Chase Edmonds. Fine work there on the touchdown run. And the Cardinals have taken the lead. Extra point good by Prater. And that makes the score 14-7.
Who'd you bring?
I'm playing somebody online.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
I like this year, 2K.
That seems pretty straight.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And within trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range.
Stopping him, begging back.
And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. He'll buy some time right. Looking for Kelsey on the deep ball. And it looked like he got the feet down, did he? Yes, it's a catch. A gain of 37. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
I think you have to chalk that one up for the defense. Right on the spot. Excellent coverage. Didn't leave him enough room to come down inbounds, even though he did catch the football.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Mahomes. That's caught. It's Demarcus Robinson. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Okay, Coach, thanks as always. This one's still anyone's game as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. The Cards with the lead, and they will get this football first as the second half gets started.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
That shit look trash. What? Lakers.
Well, they got a good all-star team.
Yeah.
They ride me on that.
And again, it's Mahomes. Open man is the tight end, Noah Gray. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
I've never been bit by a snake. Never have.
Mahomes going to throw. Escaping the pressure right. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
Throwing again on second down. Mahomes. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 30. They give them 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. First and 10, it's Edwards-Helaire with it. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. Second and 6.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
And this one nearly intercepted. Boy, that would have been a great time for their first pick. But instead, it's third down. Throwing is Mahomes on third. And this is going to be incomplete.
Not too many things get to a quarterback of this magnitude, but I think it's safe to say that pressure can get to any quarterback.
Now, he's obviously a great franchise quarterback, but felt the pressure, threw it incomplete. Mahomes throwing on fourth. He is going to find Hill here. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. And that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that. And they force another incompletion.
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
If you put your face on it.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. And that's caught. It's Kelsey. Touchdown, Kansas City. Travis Kelsey there to make the grab. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
What?
Butker now to add the extra point.
It goes up fast, but like you can do like a little XP blitz and shit. But you gotta like
and we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
You gotta go play in that damn shirt and all that other shit and do your XP.
Yeah.
So we're right back where we started. All even as the kick's away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving.
43 yards on the ground for him so far.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. Well, you hate that defensively. They had him pretty well corralled, but the face mask, that obviously changes things.
Yeah, it's a bit frustrating because you feel like you did everything right. You had him stop, but the hand gets up just a little too high, and the natural inclination is to hold on. And that's going to get called every time.
On the handoff, it's Edmonds.
Oh,
and they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Three quarters in the books. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back to the desert. We're in Glendale. All even as we get ready to start the fourth. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Murray a give. This is counter. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Again, a run with counter. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Throwing now is Murray. This one grabbed by A.J. Green. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
On 1st and 10 is counter. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back down and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
hello.
From the 24, Murray. Screen pass to Connor. Oh, big hole right side. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
What was up? Yeah.
Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter.
56 is Mike. Here we go, D. It's just me and you. It's just me and you. It's just me and you. Mike, 56.
Murray now. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. Down at the 2. Broke through the first contact, but ultimately stopped short of the goal line. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's second down.
56 to Mike.
Here's Murray. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's third down. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal.
Say what?
What you say, Rick? I know I was talking to myself about this last play.
So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. They come up on what could be a pivotal 3rd and goal now in a tie ball game. Murray to throw. That's going to be caught by Kirk for a Cardinals touchdown. It's a 6-yard touchdown pass. And the Cardinals answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. So here's a big play for the Cardinals as they'll go for 2. Now Murray. And this one's caught. And their 4th quarter lead grows by a couple more. So they go with a pass, and it works there on the 2-point try. Charles, just in general, what are your thoughts, passing versus running on 2-point conversion? Situational?
It is situational. You have to know your team. What is your strength? Because so many people think you have to throw the ball in a 2-point conversion, but the stats will tell you that running it is about as proficient. So know your team and go to your strength.
Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails because they had it going pretty good last time too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
Buying time to his left. And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Here's Mahomes. The quick slant caught. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication.
And he's got Hardman in the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City. 2 yards on the touchdown there. And the Chiefs have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the 4th.
Keep 15. Keep 15. We got chips over here. Chips over here. Let's go.
Mahomes. And he's going to get into the end zone. The 2-point conversion successful. And we've got ourselves a tie football game. Set to go now with the kickoff. These two teams all even again as we continue. continue in this wild fourth quarter. Boy, a potential game changer there here in the fourth quarter to kick that out of bounds, and now they get great field position at the 40 in a tie ball game.
Or your teammate.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here first and 10 at the 40. Now Connor on the toss left side. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. The previous run good for 9. Here's second and a yard. Back to throw. Murray. He'll get that one complete to Connor. A first down for Connor and then some. Now he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 12 yards to pick up. Good enough for an Arizona first. From the gun, a give to Connor. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. Following the pickup of 4, here's second and 6. To throw is Murray. And that's complete. It's Green here. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. They fake the handoff. Now Murray rolling to his right. And he'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. Here's a handoff to Connor. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. 48 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. They'll run here with Connor. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. And whistles, and they take their final timeout with 7 seconds left. Second and goal from the 1. Murray on the sneak. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Only a yard on the sneak, not what he was hoping for, and it's third down. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score,
so a tie ball game here as the kick's away.
Did you get your badges made up? Yeah. Probably got a few of them though. Just
ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
and I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game, because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
As we said, they control their own destiny now. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. Murray going to throw. Fancy footwork at the 45. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there. To try again after the sack. Murray. He finds Hopkins complete. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down. 3rd and 8 situation. A tough spot here in overtime on the opening drive. Shotgun now for Murray. Oh, and it's intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. There he goes, left side. The 30.
Hey, you can hurry up.